Monday afternoon. Place, a street. The young men of the opposing houses quarrel. When Romeo tries to ignore Tybalt's insults, Mercutio takes up the challenge. Romeo attempts to stop their fight, but in so doing, he obscures Mercutio's view of Tybalt, who then kills Mercutio and flees.
I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the Capulets are abroad, and if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. For now, these hot days is the mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of these fellows that when he enters the confines of a tavern, claps me his sword upon the table and says, God, send me no need of thee, and by the operation of the second cup draws him on the drawer, when indeed there is no need.
Am I like such a fellow?
Come, they are as hot a jack in thy mood as any in Italia, as soon moved to be moody, and as soon moody to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there were two such, we should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Thou, why thou wilt quarrel with a man that hath a hair more, or a hair less in his beard than thou hast? Thou wilt quarrel with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason but because thou hast hazel eyes. What eye but such an eye would spy out such a quarrel? Thy head is as full of quarrels as an egg is full of meat, and yet thy head is half beaten, as idle as an egg for quarreling. Thou hast quarreled with a man for coming in the street, because he hath wakened thy dog that hath lain asleep in the sun. Dost thou not fall out with a tailor for wearing his new doublet before Easter, with another for tying his new shoes, the old ribbon? And yet thou wilt tutor me from quarreling.
Apt to quarrel as thou art. Any man should buy the fee simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The fee simple, oh simple.
By my head, here comes the Capulets.
By my heel, I care not.
Gentlemen, good evening. A word with one of you.
And but one word with of us? Couple it with something, make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me acting up, sir. You shall give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou contortest with Romeo?
Contort? What dost thou make us minstrels? And thou make minstrels of us look to hear nothing but discords? Here's my fiddlestick. Here's that challenge that make you dance.
We talk here in the public unto men. Either withdraw to some private place, or coldly reason of your grievances, or else depart. Here our eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure I. Be with you, sir. Ah, here comes my man.
But it'll be hanged, sir. If you wear your livery, indeed, to go before the field, he'll be your follower, your worship, in that sense may call him man.
Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have love that doeth much exercise, the obtaining to rage, to such a greeting, villain am I none. Therefore, farewell, I see if thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore, turn and draw.
I do protest, never mind thee. I do protest, never injured thee, but I love thee better than thou canst divide. Thou shalt the reason of my love, and so good Capulet, which name I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
Oh, calm this honorable vile submission. Our staccato carries it away. Tybalt, you rat catcher, you will walk.
What dost thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives, that I mean to make bold withal, and also shall you use me hereafter. Dry eater the rest of the 8. Will you pluck your sword out of his pitcher by the ears? Make haste, lest mine be able to make your ears. Make haste, lest mine be able to make your ears be it bow.
I am for you.
Mercutio, put that rapier up.
Come, sir, you are passado.
Draw, Minovio, beat down their weapons. Gentle, for shame, for here, outrage your Tybalt. Mercutio, experienced in his forth and brain, Benvolio streets, hold Tybalt. Good Mercutio!
I am hurt, a plague of both your houses. I am sped. Is he gone and hath nothing?
What art thou hurt?
Aye, a scratch, but 'tis enough.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be that much.
No, 'tis not so deep as a well, nor so wide as a church door, but it is enough. 'Twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find a grave, man. I am peppered, I warrant, for this world. A plague, both your houses, what? A dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat, to scratch a man to death, a braggart, a rogue, a villain that fights by the look of arithmetic. Why came you between us? I want her under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint, a plague of both your houses. They have made me worms meat of me. I have it, and soundly, to your houses.
Near ally, my friend, have gotten this mortal hurt on my behalf. My reputation stand with Tybalt slander. Tybalt, an hour hath been my cousin. Oh, sweet Juliet, Juliet, by beauty hath made me effective. By the temper softened, valor steel.
Oh, Romeo, brave Mercutio is dead. That gallant spirit hath spirited the clouds, which too ultimately here did scorn the earth.
The days, black fate on more days. Do depend, this but begins the woe. Others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
He, garnered triumph, no mercy of slain away, to heavens and respect him. Dignity and fire and fury on the conduct now. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again and lay. And thou givest me for Mercutio's soul, its billow lay above. Our head steam upon thine. Keep thy heads, comprehend to thou or both must go with him.
Thou wretched boy that didst consort, him here shall with him hence.
This shall determine that.
Romeo, away, be gone. The citizens are up, and Tybalt slain. Stand not amazed, the prince will doom thee death if thou art taken. Hence, be gone away.
I am fortune's fool.
Why didst thou stay?
With you, sir. Oh, here comes my man.
Hey, yeah.
No!
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again. Okay.
Say something.
You gotta. What dost thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives.
Be with you, sir. Ah, here comes my man.
But it'll be hanged, sir, if you wear your livery. Indeed.
Monday afternoon. Place, a street. The young men of the opposing
Will serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find a grave, man. I am
Thy head is as full of quarrels as an egg is full of meat.